Hey guys, in this top 100 habits video, we are going to talk about a habit from the nutrition category, and the habit is to stay hydrated. And as usual, we follow the same format where we talk about what the habit is, why it's good, and when I do it, and how I do it. And in some cases, we also talk about who you should study that does this even better than me. Okay, so let's get started. So the habit is to stay hydrated. Let's talk about why it's a good habit. And it is very, very simple. All biological processes work better when you are well hydrated. Now keep in mind, well hydrated doesn't mean overhydrated. It's not like more water is better. Okay, so we're gonna talk about that later in the how, okay? Like how much water is too much and how much is too little and stuff like that, okay? But anyways, all biological processes that is good for your health and fitness and well-being are optimized, okay? Next one, so when to hydrate? Well, as you probably know, it's an all-day project, but maybe worth highlighting that in the morning you wake up basically dehydrated. In fact, you can be around 2 pounds or 1 kilo lighter usually in the morning than the evening, because you exhale water vapor through your lungs and you're sweating a little bit all the time. So in the morning you need to hydrate significantly more than during the day and also around exercise. We'll get to that later. Okay, so that's the when. So now let's talk about how to hydrate properly in the right amount. Okay, so I have to quickly mention before I forget it about electrolytes, because that's part of hydration. So in most cases you will get enough electrolytes through your food and diet, so that, and especially fruits and vegetables, so that you don't need to have like electrolyte drink powder mixed into your water, just so you know. Even though some companies definitely want to tell you otherwise, because that's how they make a living. Okay, but even though I'm a high performance athlete, I do sports and motorcycle racing in a tropical country where I'm sweating a lot. Okay, I sweat so much that after one riding session, I will drink 2 liters in no time, like in 20 minutes or so. That's like 1 gallon in 20 minutes after one riding session. So just so you know, I do have a lot of experience with heavy dehydration and stuff like that, and rehydration. Okay, so that was about electrolytes. Okay, usually you don't need to supplement electrolytes, even if you're a sports person. It's only in tropical climate or with extreme sweating, like if you're sweating extensively for more than 1 hour, then you need to start to refill with electrolytes beverages. Okay, now let's talk about how in more detail. So the most basic thing is, of course, you need to always bring a water bottle. Have a good sized water bottle, like 1 liter, or that's like half a gallon or something. So you don't have like a small water bottle that will be empty and then suddenly you run out of water, right? So have a decently sized water bottle with you all the time. Pretty simple. Now the next step to how is important, to how much to drink, and that is to keep an eye when you go to the toilet, to keep an eye on the color of your urine, because if it's too yellow, like apple juice, you're drinking too little, and if it looks too much like water, and if it's too clear, then you're drinking too much water, okay? So it should look in the ballpark of white wine, so a bit yellow but not like apple juice, okay? Just to use some examples. And then the last step to how, as we touched on earlier, is to adjust your intake to your level of sweating. So if you're going to do sports, well, then you have to prepare for drinking more, of course, immediately, and even drinking a bit more up to the sport event to make sure that you're properly hydrated or fully hydrated. Okay, so that was how. Okay, so now we got through the hydration and how I do my hydration. If you did like the video, give it a like, and if you want to make sure you watch more good habit videos, make sure you're subscribed. In any case, thank you so much for watching, and see you on the next one. If you want to learn more tools and techniques and habits that can improve your life quality and performance and well-being overall, subscribe to my YouTube channel. And if you like tropical island holidays, visit fitcamp5.com for my 2-time TripAdvisor award-winning training camp, where we train fitness and action sports together while learning to live a healthy lifestyle and, maybe most importantly, have fun at the same time. And if you're really serious about improving yourself, you should definitely check out my full online courses where I share step-by-step programs on how I develop my own routines over the last 12 years as a CEO working in 4 different countries, while being a successful competitive athlete with more than 20 years of experience in fitness and nutrition. Check the link in the description for that. And in any case, thank you so much for watching. Have a great day, be awesome, believe in yourself, and see you on the next one.